Thank you, Doreen. As you've been hearing, next year's Africa Cup of Nations has been thrown into doubt. Host Morocco have confirmed they no longer want to stage the continent's most important football event during the scheduled time slot in late January. After a series of emergency meetings, the North African country asked for a postponement because of their concerns over the Ebola outbreak. But the Confederation of African Football, who run the event, rejected Morocco's wish for the championship to be delayed by either 6 months or a year. CAF will announce on Tuesday if the tournament is to be cancelled or moved to another country. Well, for more on this, we're joined by football journalist and broadcaster Oluwashina Okeleji. He's live for us from Lagos, Nigeria. Thanks so much for joining us. How surprised are you by Morocco's decision?
Well, I'm not really surprised, Farrah. I think the Morocco sports minister, Mohamed Ouzine, said they were expecting an influx of between 200,000 and 1 million fans. And that for them is actually their decision for them. Is their decision to have the tournament postponed from January 2015 to 2016 is dictated by health reasons because of the serious threat of Ebola and the risk of it spreading. I think with an estimated $9 billion in tourism revenue, that's the government insists it can't risk that for the African Cup of Nations. They have their own country's best interests at heart, and to be honest, that's what really matters at this moment and not football.
What options are CAF left with now? Is it really realistic for another host to step in at this point?
I think the Confederation of African Football, CAF, they've actually approached some countries. They've sounded out Ghana, they've sounded out Egypt, as well as South Africa. South Africa totally rejected that. And I think Egypt and Ghana are two countries that are really keen on hosting these tournaments. Egypt hosted in 2006, Ghana in 2008, and CAF feels these two countries probably have facilities and the logistics to actually step in at a very short time.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. Oluwashina Okeleji, thanks so much for your time. Bayern Munich have confirmed their dominance at the top of the German Bundesliga.